Alright, let's dive into this because there's so much to unpack here, and trust me, it's way more fascinating than just a friendly match result. So, Man City beats Atletico Madrid 3-1 in Seoul, but what's really grabbing my attention isn't the scoreline. It's the shift in philosophy under Enzo Maresca. Personally, I think this game is a massive statement about where City is headed post-Guardiola. And no, it's not just about tactics, it's about identity. Here's the hook, Maresca isn't trying to clone Pep's system. What makes this really interesting is how he's already carving out his own style, and it's bold. The focus on wingers like Semenyo and Savinho? That's not just a tweak, it's a reimagining of City's attack. Under Guardiola, the fullbacks were the stars, but now? It's all about those wide players cutting inside, taking on defenders, and creating chaos. In my opinion, this is Maresca saying, we're not just going to pass teams to death, we're going to run at them. Antoine Semenyo's performance is the perfect example. His 2 assists weren't just lucky moments, they were the result of a clear strategy. One thing that immediately stands out is his first assist, sliding to keep the ball in play, beating his man, and delivering a perfect cross. That's not just skill, that's intent. What many people don't realize is how much this mirrors Maresca's own playing style. He was never the flashy type, but he understood space and timing. Now, he's instilling that in his players. But let's take a step back and think about it. Why does this matter? Because it's not just about winning a friendly. It's about laying the groundwork for a new era. Maresca is building a system that's less reliant on individual genius, looking at you, Holland, and more about collective movement. The fullback sitting deeper? That's a tactical sacrifice to give the wingers more room to operate. From my perspective, this is Maresca saying, we're going to outrun and outthink you. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. City's preseason results, a draw with Inter, a win against a K-League All-Stars, and now this, aren't just about form. They're about adaptation. Maresca is testing his ideas against different opponents, and the players are buying in. Omar Marmoush's post-game comments about Semenyo? That's not just striker gratitude, it's a sign of a team understanding their roles. A detail I find fascinating is how Maresca praised the players' open-mindedness. That's coaching speak for, they're not stuck in the Guardiola playbook. What this really suggests is that City isn't just transitioning managers, they're evolving. And that's what makes this so exciting. Sure, Atletico made 9 subs in the second half, but City's third goal? That was Rayan Ait Nouri finishing after a missed chance moments earlier. That's mental resilience, something Maresca will need if he's going to navigate the Premier League's chaos. Here's my closing thought, this isn't just a friendly win, it's a manifesto. Maresca ball is about speed, directness, and a new kind of unpredictability. Will it work against the likes of Arsenal or Liverpool? Too early to say. But one thing's for sure, City isn't just replacing a manager, they're reinventing themselves. And personally, I can't wait to see how this plays out. What do you think? Is Maresca onto something, or is this just preseason hype? Let me know in the comments.